Okay, today we're going to learn about customary unit conversions for distance and length. Now, customary units are the units that we use in the United States for measurement. We're going to first go over the different units that we use for length or distance. The smallest one is inches, and then we have feet, and then yards, and then miles. Now, each of these is related. It takes inches to make feet, and we can use inches to make yards. We could even use inches to make miles, but miles are so big that we don't usually think of that. So we're going to first, and then we can use feet to make yards and feet to make miles, and of course we can use yards to make miles. So we're going to start out first with inches. It takes 12 inches to equal 1 foot. It takes 36 inches to equal 1 yard. And now we're going to go to our feet. It takes 3 feet to equal 1 yard. And it takes 5,280 feet to equal 1 mile. It takes 1,760 yards to equal 1 mile. And sometimes we have to convert from one unit into another unit. So we're going to do some examples of that. So let's say we have, let's say we want to know how many feet are in 3 yards. So we know that in 1 yard, here we've got 1 yard, and we know that in here there are 3 feet. So we've got from here to here, that's 1 foot. From here to here is another foot. And from here to here is another foot. So there are 3 feet in 1 yard. Now, if there are 3 feet in 1 yard, if we take another yard, here's our another yard, we're also going to have 3 feet in that one. And we take another yard, and we're also going to have 3 feet in that one. And so we would have a total of 3, 6, 9 feet in 3 yards. Okay, so let's say we were going to do, let's go ahead and clear this one. And let's do going from a bigger unit down to a smaller one. Let's say we want to know how many yards are in 12 feet. So how many yards are in 12 feet? Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our 12 feet. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's our 12 feet. Each of these is a foot. And remember, it takes 3 feet to make 1 yard. So here's 1 yard. Here would be another yard, and another one, and another one. And so, because 3 feet equals 1 yard, this is 1 yard, 1 yard, 1 yard, 1 yard. And so in 12 feet, we would have a total of 4 yards. Okay, let's go ahead and clear that one off. Let's say we have a problem like, you're going to see some problems like this on your worksheets. Here is a rectangle that is 3 yards by 2 yards. And they want to know what the perimeter would be in inches. So what is the perimeter in inches? Remember, the perimeter is the distance around an object. Okay, now first of all, let's find the perimeter in yards. Since there's 3 yards on this side, there'll be 3 on this, and there's 2 on this side, so there'll be 2 yards on this side, and that makes a total of 10 yards. So now we want to convert our 10 yards into inches. Well, we know that there are 36 inches in 1 yard, right? So if we've got 1 yard and it has 36 inches, and we've got 10 of those, then we know we're going to have 36 times 10, or 360 inches for the perimeter. So the perimeter would either be 10 yards or 360 inches. They are equivalent. And that's how, those are the customary units for distance and length and how to convert between them.